Across the world, ancient hands built wonders that defy time, and sometimes logic. Carved in stone, aligned with stars or buried beneath centuries, some structures raise more questions than answers. 5. Göbekli Tepe. When the first rays of dawn hit the desert sands, something incredible happens. The sun lines up perfectly with the entrance of a T-shaped monolithic structure at Göbekli Tepe in southeastern Turkey. This mysterious site is one of the oldest human settlements in the world, dating back to around 9,600 years ago. 600. But what makes it truly remarkable is that it was built long before the wheel was invented, long before man learned to domesticate animals, and long before the rise of any known civilization. In fact, its construction predates the beginning of what archaeologists call the Neolithic Revolution, which marked the transition from nomadic hunter-gatherers to settled agricultural societies. So who built Göbekli Tepe, and how did they do it without the aid of domesticated animals, sophisticated tools, or even pottery? This is a question that continues to baffle experts today. Initially discovered in the 1960s, the site was largely dismissed as a natural formation until a team of German and Turkish archaeologists returned to the area in the 1990s. Under their direction, excavations revealed several circular enclosures containing dozens of T-shaped pillars carved with intricate animal reliefs. Some of these pillars are nearly 20 feet tall and weigh several tons. Yet there is no evidence of any ramps or other devices that could have helped the builders move them into place. To make matters even more puzzling, the site appears to have been abandoned shortly after it was constructed with no clear reason why. Did an ancient civilization rise and fall before leaving behind no trace of its existence? Or were the people who built Göbekli Tepe merely passing through, stopping only long enough to carve their mark on the landscape before moving on? The truth remains elusive, leaving us to marvel at the ingenuity of our unknown ancestors. 4. Puma Punku. In the heart of Bolivia's arid Tiwanaku region lies Puma Punku, a site that has fascinated and frustrated archaeologists for decades. This complex features a series of intricately carved stone blocks that fit together so precisely they seem almost alien-like in their sophistication. What makes this site truly remarkable is the sheer precision with which the stones were cut and fitted together. Some of the blocks weigh several tons, yet they are so perfectly aligned that you can literally feel the energy between them. Despite its fame, much of Puma Punku remains shrouded in mystery. We don't know who built it or when, nor do we understand the full significance of its layout and design. However, what we do know is that the site was once a ceremonial center of great importance. Archaeologists have uncovered evidence of a raised platform, a fountain system, and a series of smaller structures that may have been used for rituals or astronomical observations. But the true extent of the site may be even greater than we imagine. Some researchers believe that Puma Punku was once part of a much larger complex that extended for miles across the Tiwanaku Plateau. If this is true, then the civilization that built this site was far more advanced than we had previously thought. And yet, despite its grandeur, little is known about the culture that built it. The Tiwanaku people mysteriously vanished sometime before the Spanish conquest, leaving behind no written records or artifacts that could shed light on their origins and achievements. As we continue to explore the ruins of Puma Punku, we may yet uncover new clues to this ancient civilization's identity. For now, though, the site remains a powerful reminder of the ingenuity and artistry of a people whose very existence is lost to time. 3. Nan Madol. In the remote Pacific nation of Palau, a lost city rises from the ocean. Hidden amidst a labyrinth of coral reefs and azure waters, Nan Madol was once a thriving metropolis, a cultural and economic hub that dominated the surrounding islands. Its crumbling ruins tell a tale of ambition and intrigue, a testament to the ingenuity of a people who thrived in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. The history of Nan Madol is shrouded in mystery, lost to the tides of time and the depths of the ocean. Legend has it that the island fortress was built by a sorcerer named Madolengui Ngirakur, who used his powers to transform a barren rock into a bustling metropolis. While the origins of Nan Madol remain uncertain, its purpose was clear. The fortress served as the capital of the Soronem dynasty, which dominated the region for centuries. From its strategic location, the dynasty controlled trade routes and exerted its influence over neighboring islands. It was here that tribute was collected and alliances forged, all under the watchful gaze of the mythical founder of the island fortress. But the reign of the Soronem dynasty would eventually come to an end, and with it, the glory of Nan Madol faded into obscurity. Today, only the weathered remnants of its grand structures remain above the waves, serving as a haunting reminder of a bygone era. Explorers who stumble upon its crumbling walls are often left baffled by the engineering feats that went into building such a structure in such a remote location. With its thick limestone walls and elaborate basalt columns, Nan Madol seems almost otherworldly in its beauty and complexity. It's hard to imagine how such a sophisticated civilization could have thrived in such a remote corner of the world, far from the cultural centers of Mesopotamia and Egypt. But the mysteries of Nan Madol don't end there. Explorers have also found strange megaliths scattered throughout the island, some weighing as much as 50 tons. But how exactly these massive stones were transported and erected remains a complete mystery. Could the legendary sorcerer Madolenghi have used his powers to move these stones into place, or are they evidence of a more advanced civilization than we previously thought existed in the region? While we may never know the full story of Nan Madol, one thing is certain: the ruins of this ancient city will continue to captivate explorers and historians for generations to come. 2. Baalbek's Stone of the Pregnant Woman. High atop the flanks of Mount Lebanon stands Baalbek, an ancient city that once throbbed with life. Among its many wonders is a single stone monolith known as the Stone of the Pregnant Woman, which has captured the imagination of explorers and archaeologists alike. The exact origin of the pregnant woman's stone is unknown, but its imposing presence has endured for centuries. Measuring over 6 feet tall and weighing more than 20 tons, the stone is intricately carved with a series of grooves and markings that have led to much speculation about its purpose and meaning. The most popular theory is that the grooves represent the lines of a pregnant woman's belly, hence the stone's name. But others believe that the carvings may represent the phases of the moon or the path of a celestial body across the sky. Whatever their meaning, the carvings are a testament to the skill and precision of the ancient builders who created them. What makes the pregnant woman's stone even more remarkable is its location. It sits high atop a hill overlooking the ruins of Baalbek's ancient temples, which were once dedicated to the gods, Jupiter, Mercury, and Venus. The site is steeped in mythology and legend, said to be the resting place of the mythical giant Antedon. Whether or not these legends are true, the historical reality of Baalbek is no less impressive. The city was once an important religious and cultural center, drawing pilgrims and worshippers from all over the ancient world. Unfortunately, the site has suffered much damage over the centuries, with many of its ancient structures reduced to little more than rubble. Nevertheless, the pregnant woman's stone still stands defiantly, a symbol of Baalbek's rich history and cultural heritage. 1. The Great Pyramid of Giza. As if ripped from the pages of a fairy tale, the pyramids of Giza have captivated the human imagination for millennia. Majestic sentinels guarding the secrets of a bygone era. The largest and most imposing of these ancient structures is the Great Pyramid, a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the ancient Egyptians. Standing 481 feet tall, the pyramid was once a dazzling white structure, gleaming like a beacon against the desert sky. But time and erosion have taken their toll, leaving us with a somber monument of limestone and granite. What makes the Great Pyramid so remarkable is its sheer scale and precision. The ancient builders managed to transport and lift an estimated 2 million stone blocks, each weighing several tons, and arrange them with an astonishing level of accuracy. The pyramid sides are oriented towards the cardinal points of the compass, and its internal chambers and passages reveal a sophisticated understanding of mathematics and engineering. Yet despite its grandeur, the pyramid's true purpose remains a mystery. We know it served as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu, but the secrets of its construction and the lives of those who built it remain elusive. Some believe that the pyramid was actually a temple dedicated to the sun god Ra, while others argue that it was a symbol of the pharaoh's power and divinity. Regardless of its true purpose, the Great Pyramid of Giza continues to fascinate and inspire awe in all who behold it. Thank you for watching. Which ancient structure surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.